Hey guys, and welcome to Hyperdimension Neptunia Hyperdimension Action Neptunia U Unleashed, or something like that. This is a weird game I found, and as you know, I did play a little bit of it. So yeah, each episode's going to be about 15 minutes if I time it properly. So all contents of this game are fictional and are unrelated to any persons, organizations, or any other real associations. So, yeah, I already know. I've played the game. Is it gonna? There we go. Sorry. I know what to do. I've played.
Interview time. The CPU Summit.
There we go.
Quests. A series of missions that the CPUs of game industry must respond to. The CPUs undertake quests in order to collect items and defeat monsters at the wills of their people. Indeed, one could say that quests control the CPUs. Game industry journalists, those tasked with reporting on the deeds of the different CPUs.
Interesting.
They write articles on the CPU's feats, which in turn bring them fame and gratitude from the people. Which is why I'd like to write a feature about all four of these CPUs, Neptune, Noir, Blonde, and Vert. Please agree to let game industry journalist extraordinaire Dengekiko have exclusive interviewing rights.
First off, don't start a conversation by saying which is why. So do you want us to do a quest? Because yuck, what a snore chore. I mean, we can do stuff other than go do generic quest R, CPUs.
Right. We don't do quests as slaves to our people. It's of our own volition for game industry's sake.
I get that, but I wanted it to sound exciting and give quest a much more crucial connotation.
Now. If we ignore most of Dengekiko's sensationalism, she does have a valid point. Although, I feel doing quests all for the sake of an exciting read is a rather vain reason.
I knew Vert would say the words that my brain was thinking. Why not write about my adorableness instead? Or showcase my slender, toned legs reminiscent of a kangaroo? That'd be an instant hit with my fans.
Okay.
Sounds like a scoop.
Wait a minute.
I'm on it. I'll pull as much cuteness out of each of you that I possibly can.
Hang on. Things have been peaceful lately, and I don't think there were any quests demanding our attention.
Yes. I gathered you all here knowing full well that was the case. In truth, I've looked into several quest postings and isolated the ones that'll really make you four shine.
That's good. I was just thinking that there weren't enough articles being written about me these days. I bet everyone in game industry wants to read more about me.
I'll agree to it too. Quests need to be reported on anyway, so this kills two birds with one stone.
So we're split about having these interviews. I was hoping you would agree unanimously. Can't be helped, I suppose. All right, Noir and Blanc, we'll have interviews.
Just a moment, please.
Oops.
I never said that I was not interested in having an interview. And I am also quite curious about the quests you have gathered for us to handle.
Okay.
Vert, you traitorous vixen! How could you turn your coat on me?
But Neptune, I never agreed with you either. I would be foolish to let Noir and Blonde bask in the limelight. It has been ages since I left my bedroom, so it would feel like a waste to return empty-handed, as it were.
Me.
Vert, you realize you just said something kind of pathetic, right? Don't hole up in your bedroom, okay? Instead, maybe we could, hang out sometime. Or not. We could eat cakes with tiny forks, look at overpriced fashions, or even, visit your preferred arcade? Try not to make me into a charity case, will you? But I suppose I can consider your...
Care to
Damn it,
renege
keep
on
doing
your
that. I
stance,
keep hitting
Neptune?
A.
We're all going to move on without you.
Yeah, just say you want to tag along with us.
go with the flow, sure, but aren't we supposed to have a conflict or argue or something? Like, we disagree at first and end up using the quests as a competition to drag each other's faces in the dirt. We ultimately bond in friendship, hold hands, and skip into the sunset, hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Doesn't that kind of setup sound like a way more tubular subject for your word writing job?
Stop making things so convoluted. If we have to drag you along, no way we'll finish before the sun sets.
Whatever, party pooper heart. Let's get this conflict-free show on the road then. Fun is fun, after all.
Your motives aside, I'm happy to see that you all want to be involved. Oh, and your plot setup, Neptune? I'll keep it as a plan B in case my idea falls through for some reason.
Sweet! Let's go, ladies. We gotta show Dengeki and game industry what sort of stuff we're made of.
Now loading.
Okay, so that was the opening. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I actually already like this game. It's got like that weird quirkiness that I expect from mainly Japanese games. Because originally, if I remember correctly, Hyperdimension Neptunia was never released on PC before, and now it's released on PC. Because originally, if I remember correctly, the Hyperdimension Neptunia was on the PS4.
Right.
And I'm gonna hit no, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna play as Neptune because I like her. Neptune. Oh, let's scoot this back a little bit. Neptune, and we'll go with Noir and Nep.
You're kidding me.
No, we'll take Vert with us. I like
Let's get
Vert.
going.
Now loading.
Also, too, guys, I know what this game's gonna play like because the first Hyperdimension.
Here we are, the first quest location. If I could get a word from each of you before we begin. Noir?
Me first? Okay, then I'm gonna set the standard that others will try and fail to match. Ahem. I am pleased to be a part of this interview. I will do my best now and in the quests to come.
Dude, Noir, way to sound extremely boring. Stiff as a board. Loosen up and act like a living...
You're one to judge others. Fine, let's see you do better.
If you insist, I'll show you how a soundbite is meant to sound. Biting. Howdy, game industry! How's the haps? It's me, your one and only idol of idling Neptune. Peace out.
You aren't being recorded. And please, don't do any of that peace out stuff unless I say to.
Oops.
Damn.
Well, you can edit that out. Just keep the it's a me part because that was comedy gold.
Heavens, what sad examples you two have set. Although I expected no better from Neptune. Neither of you understands what it takes to make a breaking article. Allow me to show you the way.
I was like, God damn, that was ruthless.
I shall show you all what it takes to ensure game industry's continued peace.
Yep, so long.
Watch me shine as your wisest CPU.
Not bad.
Is it my turn? I better put my best foot forward here. Coming at you with her brightest smile is me, Blondie B. I'll do my Blondie best, so please cheer me on.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Blonde, what just took over your personality system or whatever? Can you keep that up this whole game? It's been a while since we went on a quest, so maybe you got too giddy? Are you okay? Need a little nap?
If you say that now, it makes what I said appear to be even more phony.
Even more
This
phony?
is a war on character stereotyping. Noir is normal. Neptune is casual. Vert is formal. Those 3 approaches taken, my only choice left was to make an appeal as the cute one in order to stay relevant. You're all getting too complacent. I'll use this opportunity to break into a new market of believers.
I underestimated her again. But it's obvious my popularity will be impacted by this article, so... I see. The quests aren't the real challenge. The other CPUs are. Dengeki-ko, I demand a retake.
Huh? Noir, please relax. That was just a lead-in, so it really isn't a big deal. Don't get critical quite yet. I think it was great to see your unique personalities come through. Come on, let's begin before it gets dark out. I'll be cheering you all on from the sidelines.
Ugh, fine. I'm gonna win anyway, so that'll get things back on track.
Yeah, don't fall down a pit and die.
Let us keep the abrasive comments to a minimum, shall we?
We're gonna show off our fancy pants moves in this quest, right, ladies?
Right.
Me.
Okay.
Now loading.
Neptune, the guardian CPU of Planet Neptune, the land of purple progress. True to her looks, her positive attracts a whole lot of people. She works for the greater good and is honest, but when it comes to that work bit, well, let's not call it a glaring flaw. Oh, okay, so that's her. Okay, Neptune's HDD form. HDD. She not only looks more mature, but she also acts more mature, a bit more aggressive too. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the first episode here. I'm sorry there was no action in this one or no gameplay, but this is mainly a story. But this from what I'm told, it's like a graphic novel with game elements in it. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Remember to click the ladies in the bottom right corner to go to my second channel. I upload all my long plays there. This video is actually getting cut 2 minutes short, just to be on the safe side. So the next video will be like 14 minutes long. I think this is going to be like 12 or 13. But anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. What's happening? There we go. I love you all. Peace.